This is a song that I wrote for my mother. She passed away when she was 92 years old, and I was born just between the Great Depression. The Depression wasn't really over yet, but between the Depression and the Second World War, and times in central Minnesota were very rough for a lot of people. My mother had 6 kids, and we were all fairly close to the same age. And there wasn't a lot of beauty. We lived in an old house that my dad had built. It had no insulation or anything. But my mother loved flowers, and she always had a big flower garden. And I can remember one of my best memories of her was her out there in the dew in the morning, early morning, with a cup of coffee in her hand, just looking over her flowers and thinking what she was going to do with them next. So this is a song called Mama's Flowers, and this is for my mama. There's a picture dear to me in my fading memories of the place I spent my childhood hours, on a little backwoods farm, in a home so bright and warm, and a garden that was filled with Mama's flowers. On those lazy summer days when we were kids at play, with no idea of the future that was ours, rough and tumble homespun games, we did our share of raising Cain. But there were things we didn't do round Mama's flowers. Red and yellow, blue and gold, they brought her joy and fed her soul. She'd be out there in the early morning hours, finding time to be alone with the beauty she had sown. There was love in every one of Mama's flowers. Now many years have come and gone, we've all left our childhood home. Strangers live in that old place that once was ours. But I remember now and then, my thoughts go back to when we were children playing games in Mama's flowers. Now Mama's gone to be with God, and the flowers are all gone. Nothing's there to greet the gentle summer showers. But every now and then I find a picture creeps into my mind of the happiness that lived midst Mama's flowers. Red and yellow, blue and gold, they brought her joy and fed her soul. She'd be out there in the early morning hours, finding time to be alone with the beauty she had sown. There was love in every one of